Good morning, everybody. We are here. We're looking good today. We look real good today. And we are ready to go. We got Khalito finally first in the chat. We got Khalito first in the chat. Khalito. We got Johnny Questo, Mr. Normus, second, nope, third. Dial-Up Survivor in the chat. We got Michael Allen, Ray De Silva, Johnny Quest, Johnny K, all of you guys. Let's get started. Check the market out and see what's happening so far today, because we have, you believe it or no, wrong button. I need the Weeble chart. We have AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen coming down a little bit today. Man, oh man, coming down to a 54% gain. AMC moving lower, people taking profit this morning, bringing it back down a little bit here, and phenomenally, these lines on the chart, these are from months ago. We haven't put lines on AMC's chart in a very, very long time, and as you can see here, right, this line was resistance back here in October, and again in November of 2023, so we're talking, what, 6 months, 7 months? And these lines right here, we found those lines way back here in August and September of 2023. So AMC skyrocketing over the last couple of days here. And I want to show you something, okay? AMC ripping up yesterday, gapping up huge this morning, 100+% gains, people taking profits, bringing it down to a slight 54%. Slight 54%, right? Now, Adam Aaron has already diluted. He's diluted to the tune of $250 million, and the idiot diluted at an average share price of about $3.42. So please keep that in mind, that he began and finished diluting the latest round yesterday, towards the close, as it began to move higher, and the clown was $3.40. Now, I want to go back for a second to 2021. Remember this price pattern here, ripping up, pulling back pretty heavy. I want to go back to 2021 here, and we're going to go to the very, very beginning. Not the May, June run-up of 2021, but I want to talk about this rally right here, okay? Very similar pattern in the sense that we ran up, right? You guys can see this right here. Not the exact same candles, but still a very nice rally. Going from really what was the equivalent, the 100% gain here, happened faster this time. The 100% gain here that we saw from the $2 and whatever to the $5 per share yesterday. What happened? When it ripped open here, okay, it was a major pullback. Going all the way to what would be the equivalent of $110 now. It was $20 per share back then. And then the very next day, ripping all the way back down to $36 per share. Now, this is the original volatility. This is the people getting excited. This is money being made and inspiring investors to be able to do something. It's important. Even if AMC comes back and closes down today, people are making a lot of money. So this is exactly what we saw. And from there, we began to set up new recent lows. And then it was on. The short squeeze theories, the live streams, the videos, all of that. And from there, slowly moving higher. And then your June rip all the way up to what shows as $400 per share, but it was $72 per share at the time. And what should really be showing is $700 per share, because AMC Ape shares were basically worthless. So this should be the equivalent of about $700 per share here. It's showing $393, but that's because Ape messed everything up on the historical data. But guys, this could be where we're at right now. Major rip higher, some crazy profit taking. And of course, the meme stock rally could be back again if people don't lose focus and if people don't get brainwashed by Adam Aaron and his nonsense telling you that dilution is good and you should give him all of your money instead of making money for yourself. Okay? If anybody tells you to give them your money as opposed to making money for yourself, they're an absolute fool and you should not listen to them. So AMC, GameStop performing crazily today, and I just want to get that out there. and be one of the first to say it. Don't listen to Adam Aaron or he's going to steal all of your money. In the meantime, you got Bitcoin going down a little bit on the bottom left-hand side of the screen and Shiba Inu Coin going down a little bit on the bottom right-hand side of the screen there. Let's get back into the chat, see what we got going on so far. Julia, what is going on? You know what, Julia? This is crazy. I actually pictured you would be in the live stream today. I'm going to call it now, and I do hope. You, Ajma Texera, I'm not 100% sure how to say her name there, but you, Ajma Texera, and, dude, Marine Corps Brat was also on my mind as potentially making a comeback with AMC and GameStop doing very well today. So I am very, very happy to have you in here, Julia. Very glad to see you. We got Giovanni in the chat as well. Dial-Up Survivor, heck yeah. Trading Strategy Guides, how are you, man? We got Dial-Up Gorilla, Dial-Up Moji. Oh, yeah. Old school format. Just not the old school format. It's the new school format. Sorry about that, Moji. Long time no see. For sure. Hey, Clay. Been in Slothana for 4 days and already rocketing. Boom, 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 boom. Now, remember, Panda, okay? I'm going to be a little selfish on Slothana. I took my profit yesterday morning. Sorry. Took my profit yesterday morning, and I am hoping for another dip entry right now. So please keep that in mind. But, dude, if it doesn't, I already made a lot of money. Very happy with the amount of money that I made. So if it does end up ripping and running to the 10-cent mark so they can finish all of their burns, more power to you, man. I hope you make a ton of money. But I'm so, so glad that you're making money in such a short period of time. How much you up on AMC? No, okay, so Shiba Hodl. I am definitely down on AMC. I'm definitely down on AMC, right? The only shares of AMC that I have are, it's a very, very small amount. I never talk total amounts or anything, but you guys can clearly do the math, right? You know, I had sold shares on my covered calls and got the vast majority of my covered calls called away and the vast majority of my shares called away. So I want to make it very clear that I still own AMC from 2021, whenever the last shares were averaged into, or whatever Webull does with first in, first out, and all of that stuff. So I hold a very, I would consider, small, insignificant amount of AMC. It is still the original AMC. Those shares average are at $4.60 pre-split price. So those shares are averaged right now at what would be the equivalent of $46 per share, okay? Because Adam Aaron destroyed the price of the stock with a reverse split and all of that stuff, and because those are original shares, I still need to go to $46 per share. Now, I am very, very tempted at this moment in time. It's still too early for me to make a decision. But I am very, very tempted to keep my eyes on AMC and what people do. If the toxicity seeps into comment sections, if the toxicity seeps into X posts, and people are worshiping Adam Aaron, saying that we should give him all of our money, and nothing has changed from the last, like, year and a half, 2 years, I will not, and make it very clear, will not be buying any more AMC. Possibly GameStop. I've never owned GameStop. Possibly GameStop. But I want to make it very, very clear. If it is a toxic community, I have zero faith in you guys to pull off a short squeeze. I will have zero faith in you guys to pull off a retail revolution. I will have zero faith in you guys to take these prices higher. If what I see is the same level of excitement, the same level of energy, the same level of commitment that I saw at the very beginning of 2021, back in January, going into February of 2021, I will be more than happy to average my $46 per share AMC down and ride this again. I will have no problem doing that. But it is very important that this is a different mentality than what we grew into going into late 2021, 2022, and so on. It has to be the same as what we saw early 2021, or I'm not game to add more. I want that to be very, very clear, guys. Because I feel like a lot of people Made a lot of bad decisions by following Adam Aaron. Are you into mining? If so, what platform do you recommend? I don't mine anymore, Dalton. Mining is what got me into cryptocurrency in the first place. Simple Miner or Simple Mining, I forget what the website is. You know what? Let me show you. I can pull that up real quick. You guessed right. Heck yeah, Julia, and I'm glad that I did. But he just bought 6,000 to GME, 5,000 AMC. Tyler, very, very nice, man. DogeVerse, still going on, Johnny Quest. DogeVerse is still going on. I think that those guys are upping the limits on their sales so that they can adequately fund all 6 of the liquidity pools that they are going to be funding there. I don't know. A lot of the news articles said that 17 million was the hard cap raise for DogeVerse. I think that's going to end up being fake news because even if they did and 10% was dedicated to the liquidity pools, $1.7 million split across 6 liquidity pools, dude, you're talking about $300,000 in each liquidity pool. I don't think that that's going to be enough. So I think what they're doing, honestly, is raising more. I don't know how much more they're going to raise, but I think they want to fund those liquidity pools with a decent amount so that they can not worry about terrible volatility. When Rakoff chart also dank bro Michael Allen, fist bump, fist bump, fist bump, fist bump. Michael Allen, Mike, man, thank you very much for this super chat. We'll pull up Rakoff chart in a second here. I was just gonna be doing something. I want to show you real quick some mining platforms, and then I'll hit the Rakoff because I didn't want to forget about that because mining got me into cryptocurrency, and if you're interested in mining, these are important to know. Whattomine.com is a very important website. All right, whattomine.com. Very important website if you were trying to decide which graphics cards to buy, which miner to build, and so on. The graphics cards that I was buying back in 2017, the graphics cards that I was buying in 2019 are nearly worthless now in terms of mining efficiently. Because electricity has more than doubled in price since then, and they're making much more, I guess, efficient graphics cards. So what you can do, if you're interested in any of these, or if you have any of these graphics cards already, 7900 XTX, I'm sure that is a very expensive graphics card. So if you're going to go out there and buy a 7900 XTX, you can calculate it, right? From there, you can see that if you've got one of those graphics cards running, you're going to be able to profitably mine SkyDoge. That is it. Electricity is insanely expensive right now. I don't know what you guys pay, but at 10 cents per kilowatt hour, only SkyDoge is going to be important. One graphics card is going to get you about 83 cents worth of SkyDoge per day. And after you pay your electricity bills, it's going to be about 18 cents per day in profit. From there, you can go down, man, and I have no idea what all of these graphics cards are. But if you buy one 4070S, right, calculate that. You're going to be walking away profitable on a lot of these because NVIDIA seems to be a little bit more eco-friendly. You're going to be walking away with 56 cents, 10 cent profit on NiceHash. Flux, Gemlink, Bitcoin Gold, all of these things are mineable. Zhash, or not Zhash, Bitcoin Z here, also profitable. So you can see that you can still make some money mining with these graphics cards. Number one website, make sure to use that. And then I think it's Simple Miner. SimpleMining.net. It's this one here is the one that I used. Okay. SimpleMining.net. From here, it is free to sign up. Obviously, if you want to pay $2 per rig, you can either create multiple email accounts if you don't want to pay, or if you do have a decent rig set up, I think it's $2 per rig to add to Simple Mining. You don't need a monitor. Everything is remotely monitored directly from your phone or computer. You can turn everything off from your phone or computer. And this is a very, very easy software to download and run on your mining program. So simplemining.net is what you should look at there. Let's check out Rayco. Ooh, my goodness. Michael Allen, man. Rakoff holding strength, dude. It's sitting right here at, this is like the exact same action you saw right here on this day. So come back here, act like we didn't have that run yet, right? Act like we didn't have that run yet. Bouncing nicely into the resistance line and doing so with strength. Okay, what is it doing now? Bouncing nicely into that resistance line and showing strength. You Rakoff boys want to break through this 800 or whatever, 8.45 million fully diluted value. You guys are wanting to break through. And that is beautiful to see people holding. And it might be lacking a little bit of buying pressure right now. Otherwise, you'd be pushing through. But it is beautiful to see you guys holding strong at that line at an $8 million fully diluted value. Rakoff looking very, very good there, Michael Allen. So, thumbs down for turning my 75-inch to a 14-inch in the living room. Good life, man. I guess you got to go out there and get that 98-inch TV, man. What you should do, open it up on your phone. It's going to be a lot better to open it up on your phone. Let's see. AMC has been up and down. Is there a driving factor for this run? Adam's Child. It is 100% contributed to Roaring Kitty posting out on X for the first time in, I believe, years. Okay, so Roaring Kitty, if you guys are unfamiliar, if you're brand new to the game, don't know who he is, Roaring Kitty was the kid who started posting about GameStop and really credited, I don't know if he was the first one or not, but really credited with a lot of the attention on GameStop, Wall Street Bets, and so on back in late 2020 into early 2021. He posted for the first time in a very long time, and everybody going crazy right now. I was just testing. I thought I was messaging on Facebook. He was telling me about mining and where to go. Glad I checked here. Oh, Dalton, you're not messaging me on Facebook, man. Not messaging me on Facebook. I have not been on Facebook since like 2015, man. So I'm not on Facebook at all. Don't message those guys on Facebook. DogeVerse, a bit of the Shibarium develops actually scary. The Panda. DogeVerse is actually bringing utility, man. So I would say yeah. Treasury is going to be buying long-term bonds at the end of this month, purpose being to lower interest rates before the election. This will increase liquidity and turn crypto and stocks hopefully higher if they do begin buying bonds back. They're stimulating the economy, right? They're throwing money into the economy if they're buying those bonds. They're pushing money out, they're taking those bonds back in. If people have more money, right? If there's more money in the economy, people invest it. Some people do. Some people go spend it, right? So you could be right, man. Hey, alt season only in 4 months? Cloud Joe. I hope so. I hope so. Okay? I don't know, though. There's a lot of catalysts out there. We've got a very important election here in the United States happening in November. You've got presidents going up against each other, and I don't care if you guys like them or you hate them or whatever. It is a very important election. So that's going to be a major catalyst. Clearly a lot of hatred going on in the world, and hopefully some of that is solved, and that creates a more economically prosperous environment. So there's a lot of catalysts out there that, yes, in the next 4, 5, 6, 10 months, we could be seeing some very, very important changes and a lot of investment flowing into crypto and stocks. I hope that that's what we see. Only hold SHIB, Pepe, Whiff, R, Beam, Ondo, B-Rise, XRM, XLM, Coke Inu, and Husky. Pengamar, Nazi. That's okay. That's, well, XR. I thought it was XRP. That's a diverse portfolio, man. You get your memes, right? You get SHIB, Pepe, and Whiff. You get some decent memes right there. Husky might be a meme. Coke Inu's a meme. But, and then you've got Stellar Lumens and Ripple XRP. Bitcoin, or Bitcoin B-Rise. I never really looked into that too much, but maybe meme status. Pretty sure Beam is not a meme. And Ondo, that's too big to be a meme, right? I don't think that's a meme either. And Arbitrum, also not a meme. So, dude, I think that you're doing okay right there. Clever taking a gander at stock Holo, a long-term chart. This has a solid history of squeezing. Based on that, my eyes tell me it's looking to rip. Sorry. Early May entry average of 257. Let's take a look at Holo, HOLO, really quick. I got to go back to this view right here so you can see Weeble in the bottom or in the middle. Holo, microcloud hologram. Let's see what we got. All right, dude. So early May, right? You're back here in this area. What did you say? 257. All right, and it's currently sitting at 275. Coming back down a little bit, and I have no idea what this stock is, but it does seem to be performing very, very similarly to AMC and GameStop over the last 2 days. Ripping up from about $1.60 to $2.20. Very, very sharp gain yesterday. Gapping up high and coming back down. So I don't know what these guys do here, but I will say this. It seems correlated to AMC. Squeezy McSqueezy, okay. If AMC and GameStop kind of dump off, I don't see this stock, seeing as how it's performing similarly to them today, I don't see this stock just continuing to rip. But any stock that looks like this, man, when you see gains, stinking take those gains. I mean, this is crazy right here, dude. Going from $1.50 last time all the way up to, wow, $98 on the daily. Holy smokes. This time going from $30 to $113. This is pretty wild, man. This is pretty wild. Yeah, that's a pretty wild graph there. Be careful with it, but that stock does have potential to run based on what you're seeing there. It's got a lot of potential to run. So you're looking at Bitcoin, you're looking at Shiba Inu Coin in the middle of the screen right there. But let's, you know what? Let's bring AMC down here. Bring AMC down here so you can see it for a minute. And then we can move Bitcoin if we need to move it a little bit there. But you got AMC down here in the bottom, in the middle left-hand side of the screen, sitting at $7.11 right now. 36% gain on the day. Shiba Inu Coin in the middle right-hand side of the screen right there. Nick Ortex. If Nick Ortex returns, man, it is game on. How to play AMC. Wait for the run-up to buy puts 1 to 2 weeks out for the 1 to 2 cent and sell puts to bag holders when everybody is taking profits. Dead serious. You could also buy those puts if it runs up like that, and you might be able to do pretty well selling them to people as it rips down very, very heavily. Thoughts on Tilray? Jim Bob, man. I'm not too much into the weed stocks, right? So Tilray, Canopy Growers, Sundial, they just seem to have such a difficult time making any ground and making any revenue that I'm not that into them. All right, it's not a product that I necessarily believe in to begin with, so I'm not terribly committed to it. But I don't know. Tilray, Canopy Growers, Sundial, all of those weed stocks. I think that they were doing well today, but I think the gains in Sundial today might have to do with all of the meme craze that's out there. What stock is this? Which one are you looking at, man? We got Slothana, a cryptocurrency at the top of the screen. We got AMC in the middle left, and we've got Shiba Inu Coin in the middle right. It's a wild George W. We got all types of George W's all over the place, don't we? Julia, so glad to have you back. Crypto Rocketeer and Shamarie. Boom! Dabbing on him as always. Crypto Rocketeer, man. How's Shamarie doing? Hopefully good. And if Shamarie, if you're listening right now, bro's got your back. We know you're doing okay. Reported unfollowed. I'm having trouble buying the DogeVerse pre-sale. That's why I messaged, but it turns out my bank doesn't support it, so I'm opening a new account tomorrow to buy in. Okay, Adult and Bailey. And please, man, please make sure that if you're messaging somebody, you do not take a link from them. Okay, make sure if you are trying to buy into the DogeVerse pre-sale, you only use the link that's in my description to pull up that website. Dude, I don't like all of these guys. They just want to scam you and take your money. So please don't fall victim to any of those guys, and then have a bad taste in your mouth thinking it was me or something. But with that being said, man, I did not buy it with my card. I bought it on my Trust wallet, right? So I had some money in my Trust, or I had some Ethereum in my Trust wallet, and I bought it on the Ethereum blockchain. It might be a lot easier that way. Banks, dude, and this is me being dead serious, banks would rather see you supporting the product that Canopy Growers and Tilray and Sundial, they would rather see you go out there and spend your money on something like that than spend your money on cryptocurrency. I don't think it is right at all that a bank can tell you what you can and can't spend your money on. I think that is none of their business, but they make it their business to not let you buy cryptocurrency. And one of the reasons I think that they do that is because they know cryptocurrency is a threat to them. They know it is competition to them, and they can't stand it. So I don't know, man. I wouldn't even try to use your US dollars to buy anything these days. It's nuts to me that they do that. Clay, the last 2 days, DogeVerse website has been down. Do you know why? Ryan, I don't know if you're looking at the correct website or not, but let's see. DogeVerse website was working fine for me this morning. We'll refresh it right here. DogeVerse website also seems to be working fine for me right now. So I think if you are looking at the DogeVerse website, maybe you need to like clear your cache or whatever it's called on your computer, or if you're trying to pull it up on your phone, maybe close it out and then open again only with the link in my description. I really don't want to see you guys get scammed, right? So DogeVerse website seems to be working fine for me on all of my Chrome tabs and my phone. So if you're having an issue with it, I would just close and then click the link in the description of a video and reopen it there. It could have something to do with your cookies or your cache or something like that, and might just not be working on it. Thanks, Libro. Holding on for the next run with my low entry. Just thought I'd share the potential. And that is some crazy potential. Gorilla, man. I don't wait out for $100, but make some sick money on it. I don't know if you're gonna get that 50x run. Ape Father still is standing. Lou never took him out. Ape Father still is standing. Ape Father, I saw him out on X the other day. Somebody was asking if he would do a live stream with me, and yes, I will gladly do. I'll gladly have the Ape Father on a live stream here sometime. I don't know when. Maybe I'll have to coordinate it with him, but he can come on. He can entertain us for a while and have some fun. And that would be pretty cool. I like the Ape Father. I think he's a good guy. I think he's living the time of his life. And I will gladly have him on here sometime. Let's see. Anyone think Pi Coin is going anywhere? I do not have any Pi Coin, but I think Kenbro and maybe Crypto Rocketeer have Pi Coin. Can you trade Pi? If they ever did list Pi, it would dump so hard. I think that it probably would as well, JB. I think that it probably would as well. I have no idea. I've never looked into it, right? But there's a lot of people sitting on a ton of money, and as soon as it's listable, or as soon as it's tradable, I should say, you're going to want to be the first one to sell. That's all I gotta say about that. You can claim your Pi Coin, you can receive your Pi Coin, whatever, but it's just essentially a honeypot right now, right? You're going to want to be the first one to sell. And even if you have to take an 80% loss from the current price, because you're like the 10th one to sell, please make sure that you still check that out. Don't think this is going to jump back up. Dude, you're the definition of fake hype. Bryce, no, actually, usually when I am hyped up about something, it is legitimate. I don't necessarily get excited about things or sort of display a fake level of excitement. If you think that it is fake, I don't know. Maybe it's just so good and you think that the acting skills are top notch. But I usually don't display excitement about things that I'm not excited about. That would be fake news. And I try not to do that. So I don't know what you're referencing, if you're referencing the AMC video this morning, if you're referencing something else, but I'm not in the game of fake hyping things. If you're seeing excitement, it's because I am excited. I didn't open anything from him. I just wanted to confirm here. I am using your link. All right, Dalton. Very, very good, man. Hey, Clay. I tried your affiliate link and wasn't able to connect my Uniswap wallet for DogeVerse. Johnny K. I don't know if Uniswap wallet is available. I don't use a Uniswap wallet, right? I use Trust Wallet. You try it this way. If you go to connect, and now I don't know, but when you do Wallet Connect, I don't know the interface for Uniswap wallet. But when you do Wallet Connect, let's see if Uniswap wallet's available. I don't know. I don't think Uniswap wallet I don't think Uniswap wallet is able to be used here. But dude, you can literally use all of these wallets if you want. And if you've got your keys, don't forget, if you've got your 12-word key phrase, you can always just download a Trust Wallet or MetaMask or whichever one, and then put your 12-word key phrase into like a MetaMask or Trust Wallet, and then easily connect that. But yeah, it doesn't seem like, and I've never used Uniswap wallet, right? But it doesn't seem like Uniswap wallet is connectable there. It's gonna have to be one of those like 30 other options that they give you through Wallet Connect. But when you do that, it's very easy, man. Like Trust Wallet, MetaMask, they've got a little button that allows you to pull up the QR code scanner. You hold your phone there, you scan the QR code, and it links your wallet, and then you can make your purchase. So it should be pretty easy that way, but that's how I do it. I've never used Uniswap wallet before, but you could probably just use your 12-word seed phrase and pull it up. Do you have any idea when you would buy back into Slothana on a dip? Nick, I've got some ideas, but I don't know when I'll pull the trigger. So, talking about my ideas of when I can get back in on Slothana, this is my graph right now, right? It dipped down to here, down to that 3.94 cent level yesterday, and I personally didn't think it. So I sold a little bit above 5 cents, and after all my fees, it was right above that 5 cent level. Maybe like 501 or 5, whatever. Very, very low fives. But it was above 5 cents when I sold. So 4 cents. I wasn't intrigued enough yesterday to buy in at that 4 cent level. So that doesn't mean that if we set up major support at 4 cents from here on out, that I won't be willing to get back in at 4 cents. If it truly does, maybe if it goes up to 6 cents, comes back down to 4, goes up to 8 cents, comes back down to 4, doesn't mean that I won't be willing to buy in then. However, my current lines on the screen show me that 3 cents could be a better entry for me, and I will be keeping my eyes on it down at 3 cents, which is a 40% decline from where I sold. Decent. But if 3 cents is broken, man, okay, it could be a very quick ride back down to this little area in here at 2 cents, or potentially back down to 1 cent. So right now, I'm watching 3 cents a lot more closely than I am 4 cents. But if that's breached, dude, I might be gearing up for the 1 cent mark again, or close to it. So those are my levels on the screen. Those are going to remain on the screen until, of course, time continues on and we adjust those levels or move them. But that's what I'm looking at right now on Sloth on it there. DogeVerse is up for me. Yeah, up for me as well. Hopefully whoever doesn't have DogeVerse working right now can simply either refresh or like clear their cookies, clear their cache, whatever, and upload it again. Clay, at what point do all of these other meme coins die out and back to only Shiba Inu Coin and Doge and maybe some others like Pepe? The bear market. Giovanni, the bear market. So, last 2021, right? You guys can remember things like Clifford Inu, Meta Pets. It was like a metaverse kind of meme coin. You could get your own Meta Pets and raise a pet in the metaverse. There were a lot of these, Shinja was another one. There were a lot of these meme coins, dude, that just started ripping and getting a lot of attention, right? But they didn't become big enough that they were able to survive the bear market. That will happen again. So Slothana right now, I believe, I really like Slothana. I like Katamoto too. Katamoto is in a much lower market cap right now, so Katamoto actually might be a better buy than Slothana. But I really like these meme coins. I like Slothana and I like Katamoto. But if either one of those tokens doesn't generate some sort of like a viral sensation or a crazy big community or hit a major market cap, there's a high likelihood that the bear market destroys them. Just like the meme coins of the past. There's a very high likelihood that the bear market destroys them. During the bull market, though, okay, do not expect meme coins to be destroyed. Do not expect meme coins to be ignored during the bull market. People during bull markets, they don't think with their minds, right? They think with their hopes and their ambitions and their dreams. Nothing is logical at that point, and everything is an opportunity to make a lot of money. It does not matter how stupid the meme is. It does not matter if it's gone down 99%. Everything is an opportunity to make as much money as possible in a bull market. Panda looked him up after all that hype talking about him. That guy was putting down chow, belching with poop jokes, and I just don't get the hype. Panda, I don't know who we're talking about here. I don't know who we're talking about. Good morning, or good moment to buy dog with hat. Entry at 260, take profit at 290. Hey, PKP. Yeah, if it's 260, man, that might not be bad. I haven't looked at dog with hat in a while. Whiff. Well, you're not going to be getting in dog with hat at 260 right now. It's up to your take profit at 290 already. It's already your take profit at 290. Dude, this is crazy, man. Dog with hat, as big as it is, it's got $19 million in the liquidity pool, right? Dog with hat at $19 million in the liquidity pool. Dude, I mean, that's not that much. It's just 4 times as much as Slothana has. If Slothana 4X's its liquidity pool, you're talking dog with hat levels, man. So that's kind of crazy. Wait, remember when I said T-Man Combs, goodbye under 6? Yes. Did you buy it under 6? Ooh-wee! It's doing pretty good, man. Yeah, $7.68. Looking very, very good there. Another one that was jumping today, this one up 40%. This is the one that I've got, right? This one, I like this one, guys. Holy smokes. I didn't even see this. Oh, my God, dude, you are kidding me. Dude, the last time that it ripped up to this 4 level, I wanted to take my profit and buy back in. And if I would have saw that, dang it, man. I didn't see that today. That's a little hard to swallow, my friend. It's a little hard to swallow right there. Last time it ripped up to this level, I was making some good money, and I said, you know what, I will cash out because it's got some major resistance at that level. Dang. It's got, see, right here. I was holding it back here, and it tapped this level. Man. This is why you always got to pay attention. Always got to pay attention. Tap this level right here, and hit it 2 days in a row. And I didn't take my profit, right, because I thought it was going to run back up to these levels at that point. But I truly think that this could be an election cryptocurrency right here that you're going to want to hold on to. Ah, dang. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough run to not have seen this morning. Giovanni, I wish you didn't bring that up, man, because I never would have known. That hit that level. I just saw it on my watch list at like 22. Now it's at 19. Saw it on my watch list at 22, and I thought it was just running, right? I had no idea that it ran all the way up to 4 again. on its way back down. But hey, this is my pick, right? This is my pick for T-Man coin. The other one doing very, very well as well. So if you're into the one on Ethereum, also doing extremely well. So that's my pick for T-Man coin for the election year. When Cooking with Clay Part 2. JB, man, if I stay on the live stream long enough that I get hungry, we're going to have Cooking with Clay Part 2. Julia is here. Yes, Julia is here, JB. Huge shout out to Claybro and everybody. Huge shout out to you as well, Will. We need to make more eggs on stream again. It's been about 3 years. Eggs, please. Hold on. Crap, man. Jay, did you change your screen name? Crap. Jay, I'm trying to think if I remember. Jay, do you drive a truck? I'm not just talking like your personal use. A truck, or do you drive for a living? Please tell me that this is the Jay. Dude, Jay used to have some hilarious jokes, man. Jay used to have some hilarious jokes. See, but I think... I don't know if I'm thinking about the right one or not. But I think Jay may have changed his screen name. Or maybe his picture there. I'm the guy who you think I... Nice, man. Nice. Oh, my gosh. Dude, what the heck? Oh, my goodness. Hey, listen. This is awesome, man. This is awesome. The action and price action on AMC and GameStop today are bringing back some very, very good players. Some very, very good players, man. Oh, man. Guys, keep it up. Keep it up, man. This is the kind of stuff that I love to see. Jay, dude, welcome back. Glad to have you in here, man. Deez, even Deez is here. Clip, I've been a really long time, and I can't afford a membership at the moment, but I'm here without the green to show some support. It is what it is. Deez, man, I don't care if any of you guys buy a green name. That is completely up to you. Never feel like you need a green name or a membership or anything like that to stand out. Deez, so glad to have you in here right now. So glad to have Julia. We got everybody. Jay's back in the chat. I'm loving it right now, man. I think the political tokens are really going to jump really high. The more attention T-Man gets, the higher it'll go. Originally bought in at $3, traded, rebought at $5. I do remember you buying in. And you know what? Dead serious. I thought you bought in when it was very, very expensive. Giovanni, I thought you bought it when it was very expensive, and that bad boy ripped up to $10. So I do agree with you. Whether you guys want to show your support or whatever by buying a T-Man or a B-Man coin or anything like that, I really don't care which one you buy. Okay, I'm buying the T-Man coin. I think it's getting a lot of attention. I haven't bought any in a while, but I wish I would have sold it this morning at that 4. I didn't know it went up there. It hit that resistance before, and I wanted to sell at that level. But yeah, dude, I'm gonna stack that T-Man coin. So hopefully now it either comes back down a little bit more and I can add some more, knowing that it's still got life in it. But I'm with you on that one, Giovanni. Make money, guys. Even like the Geo Bowden, that Geo Bowden one, dude. Geo Bowden is a gainer too. That if you guys really just for some reason can't buy a T-Man coin, go buy the Geo Bowden one. My gosh. JB did not say that, Clay. It took Igno to a whole new level. He did when Cooking with Clay Part 2. It says right there. Pudgy, I promise. Never Igno. Never Igno. Pudgy, man. AMC, though, guys. People taking some profits today. AMC falling back down right now. $25 or 25.82% higher on the day. Not bad, though. Deez, you have an honorary green name in the Discord. There you go, man. The OG lobby is back. Jay, the OG lobby is coming back. Now, hold on. Push. Now we need to see Devil's Advocate come back, man. We need Devil's Advocate coming back in the chat right now as well. Black or Ket? No, I have not looked at Black or Ket yet. Has been called a few big boys. You can definitely catch some big bids soon. Scott, man, let's take a look at one of them real quick. Frank, it's your birthday? Frank, dude, it's not your birthday today, is it? If it's your birthday, you know I'm excited. You know I'm singing to you. Clever the fam, always looking out for us. Heck yeah, Pudgy was excited that Julia was in the chat, and you said that I said it. Oh. My bad, man. I must have been looking at your name and read Pudgy's chat. Pudgy, I'm excited that you're in the chat. How about that? I'm excited that Pudgy's in the chat. Julia who, man? Pudgy is in the chat. You know what? Everybody's excited that Julia's in the chat. But Julia's excited that Pudgy's in the chat. I see everybody's looking at Julia. But Julia is looking at Pudgy. Yes. Pudgy. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. Let's see. Yes, Julia. I'm 40. Ooh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Frank. Happy birthday to you. Guys, man, tell Frank happy birthday today. Frank, a beautiful happy birthday to you. Congratulations on making it to 43, dude. You're doing very, very well, Frank. Can they hold it after hours too? No. So, Tom, there's no halts before market or after market close. Let's see. Should we still buy them? Still buy what? Which one are you looking at? What's up? Thanks for slot on. I made a 6x from that just to suggest, so I bought it. Hey, 6-0. Very, very nice. I will say this, man. I never suggested that you buy it, right? I'm simply presenting opportunities for you. I also made some very good money. A lot of people made a lot of money in Slothana, coming back down a little bit, but I will be re-entering. I just don't exactly know what level I will be re-entering Slothana at the moment. So Slothana looking solid right now, guys. 6-0. I don't know if you booked that profit. I did book my profit on Slothana yesterday. True, Clay. There you go, Julia. That's what I'm talking about. Something happens like an attack or something really bad that will drop. I would say so. Giovanni, yes, I will say so. Typically, you do see that happen. So during times of fear, uncertainty, doubt, or political tension, the markets do drop, right? And people tend to move over to what they would consider safer assets at that time. JB, we got... We got a King Cow happy birthday for Frank right there. JB, man, thank you very much for the birthday song for Frank. A beautiful happy birthday. I couldn't have done it any better myself, JB, so that was an excellent thought for King Cow happy birthday. I'm starting lap 43 around the sun, hopefully retiring by 5. 5 more laps? Is that what you got? 5 more laps around the... Oh, 50. I was like, dang, man, 5 more laps around the sun, he's doing good. But, hey, 7 more laps around the sun, just as good enough. I think AMC is going to go back up. So, Tom, I urge you to watch the video that I posted on AMC this morning. I will say this, man. AMC can go back up. But AMC is not going to go back up if people continue to focus on the things that they've been focused on over the last couple of years. AMC's debt, getting them out of debt, allowing Adam Aaron to continue diluting, smart money makes money, let's make a better company. Let me point this out. AMC's price action over the last 48 hours, does it have anything to do with AMC's financial status? Does it have anything to do with paying off debt or being debt-free? Does AMC stock gains over the last 48 hours have anything to do with Adam Aaron? The answer to all of those questions are a big fat no. It has 100% to do with Roaring Kitty returning. The excitement of what happened in 2021 returning. A retail revolution. Retail investors taking matters into their own hands, using that excitement to buy in and drive the price higher. If you stay focused on that, and if people remember why we're here in the first place, then yes, AMC absolutely has the ability and the potential to move higher. So it all does depend on what people are looking to and the reason that they're here. What are we doing for your birthday in a couple of weeks? I don't know, man. I don't know. I have nothing planned at the moment. I've got no giveaways planned at the moment. I've got nothing planned at the moment right now. So I do not know what we got going on, which is kind of tough to swallow, man. But I guess that is what it is. We're going to have to figure that out, man, Mr. Normus. We're going to have to figure it out fast, too, because it's going to be getting here in the next 12 days. My gosh, dude, only 12 days. Out already, bro, before we drive down. So I was a good profits, brother. Any idea about DogeVerse, my man? So 6-0, my plan is to play it like all of the pre-sales that I have seen over the last couple of months. Extreme volatility and a very good chance to make a 50 to 200% gain on launch day. If I see a 50 to 200% gain on launch day, very good chance that I'm booking profits. Okay? From there, I do believe in DogeVerse. So, and please don't just do what I do. I'm just telling you my thoughts on it. From there, I do believe in DogeVerse. I believe in the bridge. I believe in all of these people that are buying in and so on. So after all of these pre-sale guys who literally just cry on launch day, after they get out, I would have no problem whatsoever either buying back in or, of course, if I don't see the 50 to 100, 200% gain on launch day, maybe, listen, I got a lot of DogeVerse, okay? Maybe averaging down some more, depending on how far it does come down. But I got a lot of DogeVerse, so that's the way that I'm going to be looking at it. What do we got? Should be able to hit $100 billion market cap this next one. I don't see why it couldn't, but it does depend on how much money is flowing into the cryptocurrency space. So let's just say something, right? If the election goes one way at the end of this year, and cryptocurrency gets hit even harder by regulations, the cryptocurrency market, all of the exchanges are put in prison and so on. No, Shiba Inu Coin's not going to hit $100 billion market cap. If somebody else gets elected, and there truly is maybe more regulations, but clarity and embracing, why not, man? People are going to be putting money in. Institutions are going to know that they can put money in because the regulations are there. They're clearly written. So I do think that certain situations will provide to higher gains than others. Dark Bro, thank you very much for the super chat. Dark Bro says, good morning, broski. So I did a thing. I made a Solana meme coin as an experiment. Thun Inu. If you want to grab some, here is the link. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull this up. Dark Bro, is it a pre-sale or is it already trading? Hold on. Where the heck is the contract address? on this website? I have no idea where the contract address is on this website, Dark Bro. My gosh, dude, a $4,000 market cap. Dark Bro, is this, I mean, is there a liquidity pool? Is this tradable? I have no idea. I have no idea what this website is, man. No idea what that website is. Let's see. What are the two charts on the bottom? The one on the left is AMC stock, sorry. And the one in the middle right is Shiba Inu coin. We have nothing when we don't get our peach. It's true, D's. Let's get started. I like your intro, bro. See you soon. 6-0, man. Thank you very much for that. Once it hits 60K, it goes live. Someone Zell me $5,000. Please, somebody Zell Pudgy $5,000, right? Nice, Dark Bro. I'm going to throw Tree Fitty on it. Because should we get a Bitcoin bounce soon? Yeah, very nice, man. Make it happen. Dark Bro scheming. Yes, he is. It's at the top, but it's not live yet. You can trade it on the website. Once it hits a $60,000 market cap, they will send a liquidity pool to Radium. Gotcha! Okay, it's a bit different than a traditional setup. I gotta look into that, man. Virtual liquidity. I don't understand how the virtual liquidity is 8,000, but the market cap is 4,000 there. Bonding curve progress. When the market cap when the market cap reaches 59,000, all the liquidity from the bonding curve will be deposited into Radium and burned. Progression increases as the price goes up. There are 771 million tokens still available for sale in the bonding curve, and there is 0.64 Solana in the bonding curve. King of the Hill progress. Dethrone the current King of the Hill, or current king, at a $28,000 market cap. Okay. Interesting. I have no idea how this works, but seems pretty cool. Dark Bro, seems pretty cool. Don't be deterred by the 90s AOL chat looking website. It is legit from what some guy in the back dumpster told me. Toledo, absolutely, man. Remember your dad was asking if you were friends? If we were friends. Pop's looking out like he's always looking out for my peach. That he is, D's. That he is. Isaiah, man, thank you very much for the super chat. What's up, Isaiah, man? What's going on? Glad to have you in here right now, especially at the end of the live stream. If anybody's interested in Dark Bro's new token, make sure to go check out Thun Inu. Gonna be the next runner right there. I like it, Dark Bro. Pudgy knows what time it is. Pudgy saying peace out to the diamond-handed apes. An original. An OG. Pudgy, man, thank you very much for that comment. Guys, I'm so glad all of you are jumping back in the chat today. Julia, Jay, anybody is D's, glad to have you back, man. Anybody else that hasn't been in here in a very, very long time, it's very nice to see you guys, and I do welcome you back. I'm glad that you're in here. I know having a lot of fun with AMC this morning. Hopefully it does begin to bounce back up, and Adam Aaron doesn't ruin anything, and people are still very excited about it. Dark Bro, it's legit. Just a fun little project. Boom, baby. Dark Bro always looking out, man. Dark Bro, I like it. Thun Inu, ladies and gentlemen. Thun Inu. If you want to check it out, make sure to check out Dark Bro's Thun Inu coin. Get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs, and then we will be back this afternoon with another live stream. Next level. Thank you very much for 17 months, bro. Just wanted to throw this out there for the bro. Or throw this out there. Bros for life, baby. Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know if you guys realize this or not. You know, you can make friends with somebody, but when you're somebody's bro, you are bros for life. It is true. Next level, man. Thank you very much for 17 months of bro and bros for life, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Shout outs to Panda, Gorilla, Sammy. Have a great one. Do a backflip. Not enough room, Sammy. Sorry. Isaiah, Julia, have a great afternoon. Dark Bro, see you later, man. Pudgy, next level. D's, enjoy your afternoon, D's. Dark Bro, Gorilla, Frank, Dark Bro, see you later. Isaiah, have a great one. Panda, see you later, man. JB, have a good afternoon. Gorilla, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me. Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.